Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Julio Teheran, the Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Roy Hobbs. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate, currently leading the National League in that category. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Stepping in for the Braves, Freddie Freeman, and he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. From the stretch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
The 1-0 home. Hit in the air to shallow center. Holder backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Mark, what's your take on them against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hobbs going back on it, still ranging back, and it's gone.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away from getting there, and then boom, all that work goes to waste. From 0 damage to a 3-run homer in the blink of an eye.
Digging in to try it again, Roy Hobbs. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a relay home. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Markakis off a second. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Markakis at second. Hobbs on at first with nobody out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
First offering on its way. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fouled away. Three and two now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Another full count offering on its way. And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's just 1 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Still only 1 out in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Right to him. 1 there. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Ready once again, Roy Hobbs. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roy Hobbs, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball, and this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. He's safe at the plate, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Fly ball into straightaway left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Hobbs. And the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mets 7 and the Braves 3. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hobbs moves over, and that retires the side. Mets leave 1. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Ready for another shot now. Roy Hobbs. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets are back in the win column again as they take game 3 of the series, and the ball game is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Mets posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Josh Edgen claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Flying Squirrels of Richmond and the Altoona Curve. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tadahito Kida, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here can strike some people out. It's not easy to average a strikeout per inning, but that's what he's been able to do so far. And if he brings a good assortment of pitches like he's brought all season long, we could see another game filled with quite a few strikeouts.
Third baseman, Homer Jones.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Batting fifth.
In now, Chris Rosado, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the changeup, gets him out in front for strike two. Rosado, a 5'10" switch hitter. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a and now they've got him in a rundown, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. The pitcher, Willie Park, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. To the left side, Jones fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in once again, Homer Jones. He singled his last time up.
Jones.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A bouncer up the middle. To his left, Jamison. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Homer Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left, Stefani. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, and we still have no. Digging in once again, Homer Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jones.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Escalona arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
A 2-0 finish today. Altoona came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Edgar Santana claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.